I'm Victoria Durgin with Channel Insider. If you've been paying attention to AI infrastructure, and frankly, who hasn't lately heard something about AI infrastructure, you've probably heard a lot about GPUs. But at HPE Discover 2026, one message came through loud and clear. The next bottleneck isn't just in compute, it's in networking. HPE CEO Antonio Neri spent a significant portion of his keynote talking about what he is calling the quote, AI ready foundation, end quote. And according to HPE, networking is now at the center of that strategy. Now, perhaps to many that's a little unsurprising given that HPE is betting pretty heavily on its Juniper acquisition and therefore positioning networking as a critical technology that determines whether large AI environments can actually perform the way the customers expect. The reasoning here, though, is pretty straightforward. As organizations train and run larger AI models, thousands of GPUs have to communicate constantly. If the network slows down or stops, so does the entire system. HPE argues that moving data efficiently between servers, storage systems, and AI workloads is becoming just as important as the processors themselves are to making that system flow. During Discover, executives repeatedly described networking as the technology that is connecting AI at scale, from training large models in data centers to running inference workloads closer to users and applications. And that message actually isn't just coming from HPE. Cloud provider Vultr, one of HPE's AI infrastructure partners, told media at the event that networking performance has become a defining factor for large scale AI deployments, and that customers increasingly care about moving data faster across distributed environments. Now, for channel partners, this is another major opportunity to keep an eye on. Many organizations have already purchased AI and started experimenting with training models and deploying models across their organization. They're now discovering, though, that their networks weren't designed for AI traffic patterns. That means partners that understand networking modernization, data center architecture, and AI infrastructure design may find themselves at the center of the next wave of AI spending. At HPE Discover, the message was clear. AI isn't just a compute story anymore, if it ever really was. It's becoming a networking story, a storage story, and most importantly of all, a data story. If you want to learn more about my time at HPE Discover and what I learned in talking to Neri, other execs at HPE, and partner executives, you can head to channelinsider.com. Once again, for Channel Insider, I'm Victoria Durgin.